Being eco-friendly can seem daunting, can seem like a big, thing, and it's really not, because it's really just about looking at every single variable and trying to do the best you can of that variable. And like one thing that we do, we don't have, I don't let myself get a dumpster. We don't even have a dumpster at our shop, specifically because like I have to put the trash in my car and take it home with me. And we really try to like utilize, I don't want to like have to take a whole lot of shit home. So, we really just try to like, limit the amount of trash that we have to like even a trash can every week. We'll reuse as much as we can. We'll, do as much as, it's just that basic, what you learned in elementary school, reduce, reuse, recycle. It's really those three things in that order. You first reduce the amount of stuff. Don't let customers send you pre-packaged plastic bags, boxes of those to have to rip open and just have trash bags of like empty trash. Like, don't let them do that, Then you have to reuse anything that we have, any packaging, any cardboard boxes that we can do. We, a few years ago, wanted to have our own boxes printed up, but I think the thing that really held us back was the knowledge that every blank that we order comes in a box. So what do we do with those boxes? Like, we just have to throw away all that cardboard to have, so I think that we just kind of brainstormed and came up with like, we'll pay our guys to like flip the boxes inside out. We tape them up so they're clean and like, they have no printing on them. And then we have a big old like sticker we put on the inside that talks about how, we're reducing this much waste. And, so like just to be able to recycle those boxes, but still give us what we want, to where we don't have a bunch of stickers and Gildan boxes that look really trashy at the end. Like we want our, like the final product to be clean and, look good. So, little things like that you can do to help, and that goes a long way. Little tiny things like that go a long way, like what we call like our rag recycling program, which is like when we have like damaged shirts, we'll test print on those shirts until they're completely full of prints, and we'll cut them into rags. They'll now get used as rags to clean, and we have like a basket that we'll put the wet rags in, and we'll dry them, every week, so that we reuse them as much as we can. And then once they get super saturated with ink, we actually have a guy that we, like a designer that we give the rags to, and he sews them together in fabric and cuts like skirts and t-shirts from those rags. So I know not everybody has that, but like, we try to reduce as much as we can. Try to like limit the amount of like, stuff that goes to the landfill, because, in our industry, I don't think that, you don't have a whole lot of CO2 emissions, things like that. So it's really just about the trash. I think to me, that's like the number one thing that screen printers can help, is like the amount of stuff that's getting tossed in the landfill,